Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be heading to BMP Tuning. I believe it's in Dallas, Texas. They're the only people locally that carry the tuning software that I need for this vehicle, who I'm going to go with. So I believe I need to go there, pick up the cable, pick what stage I'm going to go with. I do have my 034 injectors to be running the E85 setup. I have not installed these yet, but so I'm probably not going to do the tuning immediately there unless they're able to install the injectors for me up there, and then I'll just do the stage 2 E85 up there. But then I don't have any E85 to put in the tank, but Unitronic has a Uniflex, so I can run either one and just change it on the fly. So I may not need to install these immediately. So that could be a thing. So we'll see what they tell me when I go up there. I am doing the motor and transmission tuning, so I'm doing the DCT trans tuning and the motor, which is very expensive because the tuning for the transmission is like another 600 or something like that, but the price gets up there. So it's a little hot, weather's starting to warm up. Glad I got that intercooler on there. Now I will say, driving back with the new intercooler, I did see the temperatures drop quite a bit. Usually my driving temperature was usually about 210, 216, and I believe on the way home I saw it get down to 206. So it dropped a good 15 to 16 degrees, and that was like right when I looked down. So it probably could have got lower than that, but I was sitting at lights and stuff like that, so it could have been lower. So I'll have to really test that, especially at nighttime, and see how far the temperatures drop. Let's go ahead and head over there to BMP Tuning and see if we can pick up our tuning software and finish up the performance aspect of what we need to do. I gotta say, this is probably one of the most comfortable, well-driving car I've probably had in a while. And the interior, I mean, it's pretty much an Audi R8 in here. Everything in here is the same as the Audi R8. The steering wheel, the dash, literally everything. This is just a baby R8. Like, that's the best way to call it. I mean, the motor, it's half the R8. It's the same thing. Like I said, I wish from the factory the trans tuning was a little bit better from factory. Some of the shifts, even though it is like a DCT type trans, whatever this trans is, I believe it's the 7-speed dual clutch. Some of the shifts can be a little lazy sometimes. Like, if that, let's say if you're not flooring it. Now if you're flooring it or getting up on it, yeah, the shifts are fast, they're smooth. But like, let's say if you're driving at street speeds, you know, 30 mile an hour, driving at, you know, stoplights and stuff, if you're in dynamic mode, the shifts sometimes are like really just lazy. So, and I don't like that because it doesn't sound good on the outside of the car. But other than that, performance wise, these things perform very well. Now I do have the check engine light still on there, simply because, you know, I have the DCAT, you know, down pipe. I got the upgraded parts and stuff on the car, so hopefully the Uni can get rid of that, and then we can get that thing off, because I hate lights on my dash. But we do got a 50-minute drive, man, so I'm gonna try to get over here, and then I'll catch you guys when we arrive. BMP Tuning. That is a beautiful Golf R. I love that. That's nice. And we got another GTI here. It's a regular GTI, but that is beautiful. I like that. But here we are, BMP Tuning. Let's go in here and talk to them, see what we can get. All right, guys, so I went ahead and purchased the tune. They are gonna flash it for me right now. So we'll actually be leaving here with a stage 2 ECU and TCU tune on this thing in 93 form right now, because I still want to install the injectors before doing E85. So they're going to flash it right now. They're going to take it back there and get this thing tuned up. But man, this thing's actually nice. This Golf R right here, pretty damn cool. I like these white wheels. Which side do y'all like better, the white or black? I don't know, the white side looks good. I like that. I was actually looking into one of these a while back, but I just couldn't do the little hatchback cars anymore. This is like the closest I can get to one of these things. But yeah, we should be stage 2 when we leave here. We'll still be on 93. I want to install the injectors, and then I got spark plugs that I want to install in here too. I want to gap the plugs, put the injectors in there, and then we'll do the E85 valve. All right, we are stage 2 now. ECU and TCU. We've got our tuning cable right here, so we can tune the car. I will be having to change the files since I'm gonna go E85, but we should be stage 2. No more check engine light. Yes. We're clear on the check engine light, and we'll see how this thing performs. All right, first little test.
Use the left lane to keep left.
Woo! The shifts! Wow! Oh my God! Wow, that's a big difference. The shifts are like hard now. Like that's insane. Oh my God, that's crazy.
In about 1.5 miles, keep left onto Lyndon B. Johnson.
Look at this guy. Come on, man. And that's still on 93, guys. We're not even on E85, but the shifts, you can definitely feel the shifts change. Like the shifts are honestly better than the GT500. They shift hard. Like you can feel the clutches grab. Like I like that. That's nice. Really nice. It pulls a lot harder. That's just a quick pull, but I really want to get on E85 and see, because that's going to make a big difference as well. But yeah, you can definitely feel the power change. We're going to have to do a launch control at some point. I'm glad we don't got a check engine light on anymore. But yeah, that was awesome. So that's Uni stage 2 right now. Stage 2 TCU tune as well. Quite expensive for the TCU and ECU tune. It's going to cost you a little pretty penny, but as of right now, that's definitely worth it. It made a big difference. You get a little bit more pops. I can feel the pops on downshifts. Just street driving, it pops a little bit more, as far as I can tell right now from that little hit. But I'll have to do some more, you know, driving around and see how well the tune takes. But right now, that was nice. Oh, I see a TTS up here. We got to show them what the real TTRS sound like. That's the TTS. Woo! That's how you know these cars are super rare, man. He had a TTS. It's not the RS, but he already seen me coming and gave me a thumbs up before I even passed him. But that's awesome, man. All right, guys, we're out on the trail. I figured I'd give you guys an update on my Inmotion RS and what I've got done to it now. I've added some LEDs around the handlebar stems. I have to show you a nighttime video of that because you probably can't see the LEDs right now. I did add some Neo brake rotors, front and rear. I'm testing them right now. This is my first time riding them. They seem okay. They're stopping a little bit better than the stock ones did. But the brakes on this, they're pretty good, but I wish they were a little bit better. But they work. The lights have been the main things I've added. I added new grips, and then I did change the handlebar to a carbon fiber handlebar, so it's a lot lighter, more nimble, easier to move. I switched my back to the back side, and that's how it's looking right now. I did street ride on the way here, flying. I've been rolling. I'll be riding this thing. Yeah, so usually anytime I come out, I got my helmet on, goggles, and then I just like to ride with like rider shirts so they can see me, more visibility, because they obviously cannot hear me. So when I'm driving full speed, going 50, 60 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour past somebody on the street and they don't see me, yeah, that's pretty dangerous. But yeah, we're out here riding the Inmotion RS, so I'm gonna finish up my ride, and then I got my chest mount, so I might get some street footage of you guys so you can see how fast these things are and how nimble they are and how useful they are. Because a lot of people, I get so many questions. Can I rent these scooters? Man, these scooters are nowhere near what you can rent. These are dangerous. Like, they're like a motorcycle, damn near, just in scooter form, because they get up, they take off faster than most cars from the stop. So it's really dangerous. It will throw you off if you can't hold on to it. shout out to the new tuning software. This stuff is amazing. Check that out if you're going to get your TTRS tuned, or any, I think Volkswagen, BMW. Shout out to BMP Tuning. I did order this damn phone holder from Temu. I was trying to get it to set up right here because they're supposed to be specially made for the Audi TTs. This one's just too large. It doesn't fit in between there. It's supposed to be a magnet to hold the phone. So I'm looking for a different phone holder so I can put my phone up there and get better footage. This windshield one right here, but this one been real flimsy sometimes. That's how I got the footage with me and my pops. But I need a better one, so if you guys know any good ones for the car, send me a link or send me a DM so I can check it out. A better way to film inside the car. But I do appreciate everyone that swung by this video, and appreciate the support. We are going to be going E85 really soon. I am trying to focus on some of the look aspects of the car now, so I want like a different wing. I still got some stuff I need to do to the rear bumper. I need to lower the car. I got the coilovers sitting in the house, haven't been able to put them on because I don't have the KW Highs Elite kit, so I got to order that. A couple more things. I want to get the wheels and stuff, get it looking right. But we do have Texas 2K coming up pretty soon. I think it's this week, starting this week all the way to the weekend, so probably get some footage of that because I'll be out there. So if you guys see me out there, say what's up, and peace out. Appreciate all the support.